Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Shameless Last Words podcast. I'm one of the hosts, Paulo Santiago. On Instagram, you can find me at The Life of Paulo. That's TheLiefeofPaulo. And to my left is the one and only beautiful Faye Hugh. How you doing, Faye? How you doing?
Thanks, I'm Huey.
She's Huey. You can call her Huey. And to her left is Vinny Tran, the one and only funny Vinny Tran.
Good morning, Vietnam.
And last but not least is the talented Rye guy, Ryan Cronin. Yeah, so that's everybody. So
Wow.
what do you have for us today, Faye?
Good job, Paulo. That was actually really
Thank
fun.
you very much. I've been
Yeah.
listening to a lot of podcasts,
Yeah.
like intros. Let me cook something up, and you know
Yeah, all right.
What are you cooking?
That intro.
that intro.
Ooh.
Yeah, that
It was spicy.
Good. That was.
Yes. It was hot.
Thrice the spice. Oh, wait, now we have
Now we got 4.
Quad.
the spice?
Oh God.
Quad the
The
quad.
price?
The font.
Quad the
Wait.
fod. Oh, shod. Shod.
What?
Shod in French.
Oh.
It's hot.
Oh,
Shod. It's shod.
I
But,
was
like,
wait,
but you
wait.
spell it like shod.
Quad the shod.
It's like,
Quad the shod.
What the-
Quad the shod.
We just took out all the Montreal
I know.
Quebec
Like-
subscribers. Like yo,
Like, that's not French. Unsub.
unsub
Or dislike.
dislike report.
What do you got for us today? Yeah,
Today's a serious topic.
Oh, Vince came at
Vince came at the wrong
Vince
episode.
time.
Came at the wrong
Exit
episode.
stage left.
That's why I wanted Vincent here too, you know?
You wanted
Gotta
him?
get- yeah.
Look at the time.
It's
have to
it's,
go?
it's too late. I think it's too late.
Serious.
Yes.
Oh
I'm a
no.
little nervous now.
Don't be
know.
nervous.
I'm already sweating.
Oh.
I know.
Okay.
Fucking.
Well, I was
A
just
song in
curious
here.
about just about pressure.
What kind of
What do you
pressure?
Like right now.
Under pressure?
Yeah, being the pressure to be a quote unquote man.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
So, do you guys wish you guys were taller? First of all,
Hell yeah.
Yes, I do.
Why?
It's such a big thing. Like, it really does affect your confidence level, and not even just that. I feel like people view you as less masculine. Like, many times, like, I feel like height affects your potential to get considered for a job.
Really?
okay.
I
hold
think
on.
so. I know, but I know Paulo's like
Wait, before we continue, how tall are you guys?
I'm 5'7".
5'6".
I'm only 5'3", so the shortest.
Yeah, but I don't get any jobs, and like, even though I'm like, Paulo's
Well, it depends
shorter
on like
than
what
me.
kind of job, right?
Yeah, what kind of
You're trying
job?
to
Are
go
you trying out
Also,
for the
like, I'm not
NBA?
qualified, so
Are you trying out for the NBA or what?
no,
for?
no.
Definitely won't get a job.
Yeah.
I mean,
facts,
Isaiah
but
Thomas,
I'm saying
5'7".
like, I don't know. Sometimes when I go into like outside, I don't know. I just don't know. I feel like people view you. There's like a negative connotation.
You know what adds into that though? Media.
That is true.
Because everyone portrays it like all the models,
Yeah, it's
all
true.
the leading actors, they're all like 6 feet,
Yeah.
like above.
And you know what's
Right.
crazy though? Like even 5'7" or 5'8",
It's short.
it's
Considered
short. Considered short. Like who's that?
Tom Cruise
Kit,
is 5'7".
Kit Harington.
Kate Harington's 5'7".
Kit Harington's he's 5'8", but everyone makes fun of him.
Yeah, good.
But because he's short, quote unquote short. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah.
And he's 5'8".
Right.
That's Jon Snow.
Yeah, but this
And he's
is
a
all,
beautiful
okay.
man,
I
but,
guess.
like, you know what I
like
mean?
we're all just talking about actors now, though, right?
Yeah, but like you know what I mean? There's the
No, in terms
connotation
of-
where it's like
Yeah.
Yeah, because that adds into like
Yeah.
the media where like they portray like who's short, like in terms of like this guy's only 5'8", like but he's a leading actor, so he's supposed to be like 6 feet,
yeah.
Right.
like tall.
And people will still make fun of
buff.
him, which is crazy.
Okay.
So that like it's just like I don't know. There's such a bad connotation on like what was that 5'9" and under.
So you're saying that it affects you just because other people make fun of actors?
Yeah, of course. I think that I don't know. I'm very you know me. I'm very influenced. I'm a very influenced
Right.
person,
Okay.
and I definitely take into peer pressure. So like obviously like if someone doesn't like me, you know what I
Because
mean?
you're short?
Yeah. So, or like I always
Well,
assume
has
that's
someone
kinda,
ever
like,
not
short.
liked you because you're short?
Yes.
Well,
Females.
Yeah, females. I think females are. They,
Lots of
yeah.
Like, do they
Lot.
tell you up front? Or?
No, like if you go on like Tinder, some people are like 6 feet and
Yeah.
over. If
Hit me up if you're 6 feet. and
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
And it's just like if you're not, swipe left.
Yeah.
And then if you do match with someone and they ask you your height and you tell them, sometimes they'll just unmatch you.
I'm sorry, they ask for your height?
Yeah.
Some
Yeah,
some
some
do.
dudes are
Some
savage.
do.
If you look on Reddit,
Yeah.
you can
Some
actually
do.
see a lot of it. And then some guys will just be like,
So
"What's your boob size?"
Oh my
Because
god.
realistically,
Yeah.
it's like the same thing.
It matters.
Wait, what?
Because it matters.
Wait,
That's what I'm
it
saying.
matters.
Wait,
Oh,
it
not for me.
matters?
No, well, not me.
No, no,
wait, hold on.
No,
I don't.
Hold on.
They're making it seem like it matters. Because like,
I think
why
that's
does that
a better
matter?
way to put it than saying that it matters.
Sorry, yeah, it's like
Yes.
what
For some
if
guys.
it doesn't matter what you're like, why are you going crazy when I ask you about your boob size? You know what I mean? Because girls think, oh shit. Because again, like
Wait, who's going crazy?
the girls would be like, that's so offensive, blah blah blah. You can
Or,
like because they post it on Reddit. They post like their whole like conversations with these
Yeah,
women
yeah,
because
yeah.
they're like,
These guys are so
What's-
shallow or
yeah,
whatever.
and then the guys are just they're literally asking like, what size, like how tall are you?
Yeah.
And it's like,
Okay.
why? What's your boob size? And they just like flip out.
Yeah. They'd be
But
like,
that's
oh,
the same thing when girls ask how tall you are.
Yeah, like because
Then
it's,
I guess
it's something
guys
where
don't
it's like
flip out.
they're poking at your like masculinity basically. So why can't we ask that question?
Okay. No. Oh,
Yeah, it's like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
It doesn't technically matter to us, but you know what I mean?
But the question is, does it matter to you?
The boobs? No, boobs are boobs.
Not the
I mean, of course,
The height.
Ryan.
The boobs. No, boobs don't really matter to me.
But
I'm
the
saying.
height, the height.
Yeah.
The
Let's
height
go back
matters
to
me,
height. Let's
yeah.
go back to height. Yeah.
Height matter. Well, like, I don't know. It's more so like I've kind of come to terms with it.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Right.
Right. Because like what?
You can't change it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
If you had to choose.
if I were to choose, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, option,
but then
yeah.
like it does sway me, especially with like meeting people. Because then I'm just like one of the shorter people in like a group. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And it just kind of puts me off.
Really? Vince, thoughts?
Personally, it does affect me.
Okay.
Like, going into like meeting clients, customers, whatever.
Right.
Like, I'm going up to them and all these other contractors are like tall, big, white people.
Yeah.
And I'm just like a little short Asian. And like, hey, I'm here to do work for you. And they're like, who are you? Kind of thing.
Do you feel like they
Wow.
don't take you as seriously?
Sometimes I do. Yes.
Yeah.
I do.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, that's crazy.
I think
I
it's
never thought of that.
the height, the race. Like,
Race too.
Oh yeah, race definitely
Race
counts.
definitely.
Because I guess coming from like a trades, like working in
Yeah.
the trade sector, where
Yeah.
it's like dominantly like Caucasian,
Exactly,
tall
exactly.
people. Yeah.
There's not like a lot of Asians in that
Right, right.
industry, so
Yeah. No. For
that
sure.
definitely like
But race is a different topic. Let's
Yeah,
we
race
can
is
touch that later.
different.
I think that's a thing too.
Oh,
The
I
height definitely
hear you.
matters.
I hear you.
I think height matters as well.
height
yeah.
definitely matters.
Okay.
For me, yeah,
Yeah.
for me, like being the shortest in the group all the time, like it was weird for me because growing
Paul was
up,
always macking, so I don't know.
huh?
What?
Taller chicks too.
Paul
Oh
gets
my
all
gosh.
the girls.
All the
I
tall
mean,
ones.
growing up, like I was the fastest one to grow. So I remember like looking at my old school photos, like you know how if you're the tallest person, you're at the back.
Yeah.
So like I started off at the back, and then as the years go on, I started moving front to the front.
Oh, because then you just
I stopped growing. I was grade 6. I stopped growing, and I
Oh,
remember
shit.
each summer I started looking up and up.
Oh,
like,
no.
I'm like, oh well, I guess this is it for me. But yeah, it was a struggle at first, especially like when I was younger, like confidence wise, because I was always the shortest person. But now I just came to terms with it because I can't do anything with my
Yeah.
height, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I kind of just like work on things that I can change. Like weight, I can change that. Personality, I can change that.
Right.
But in terms of height, like I just have to accept it. Like if you don't accept me for, like as just because of my height, then we're not gonna be friends. Like fuck that. You're a shallow person. Like I'm not gonna vibe with you
Yeah,
just
yeah, facts, facts.
Yeah.
because you're looking at my height. But yeah, right now I
Okay.
just like came to terms with it and more comfortable.
You can actually
with it.
change your height, Paulo.
I
I've
could.
learned this.
I
You
could.
get your
just-
knees done and change your height.
True. Surgery.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good for 5'3".
So you're saying that if you guys were taller, it would probably change the way you
Oh.
guys would view the world, maybe?
And how other people view us.
Oh, no, I'm talking about how you guys would
Oh
view
yeah,
it.
I think so.
Yeah, I guess.
I'd be more confident.
Yeah, confidence would
Do you
definitely
really
be
think
more.
that, though?
Yeah, and I'd have a new perspective. I'd have a higher perspective.
Should I ask a tall person how confident they feel about themselves?
Who are you gonna ask?
Shane?
I thought she was gonna say Shaq for a second. I was like, you know Shaq.
Shout out Shaq, 7'3", baby.
I don't know. It's like, do you really feel like just because you'd be taller, you would be just as confident as you think that everyone else is right now?
Well, I mean, it has
Like,
to
you
deal with
don't think-
perspective as well, right?
Do you think
Do you,
that
like,
they would be insecure about being
I'm sure
so
they have
tall,
their own
or-
insecurities,
Insecurities.
right?
Yeah.
But like coming from a short perspective, yes. I would feel more confident.
You always
but then
want-
they were tall. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You always want what you can't have.
Yeah.
It's true.
Well, except if you're tall, you don't want to be shorter.
No,
Maybe
you don't.
sometimes.
Maybe sometimes, like,
If you're like 7'3".
if you're 7'3", I'd be like, oh my god, I'm too damn fucking tall.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd want to be shorter than that.
Yeah.
But
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it depends on perspective, obviously, right? So like, if I grew up short, I'd want to be taller. If I grew up tall, like, I don't really give a fuck. I could potentially want to be shorter.
Okay.
It started off with the height, but it was also like
Wait, you didn't answer the question. Doesn't
Yes,
matter
how
to
did-
you.
Yeah, as
Oh.
being lady.
You got to answer these questions as well. You know?
Yeah.
From a lady's
Don't forget
perspective.
about
but-
yourself.
So
So would you prefer a taller man or
than you?
Then you,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. A
Okay.
taller man than you?
Or a shorter man.
also we're like kind of veering away from the topic, but it's fine.
What?
It wasn't only just about height.
Yeah,
but-
we'll get there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah. Just
But you
I
asked
know
about
we're-
like masculinity for
Right.
the height, yeah.
yeah.
Well, does it matter? Let's poke at the height
Okay.
now.
Like if I were to date someone that was shorter than me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters. Okay,
Mhm.
it's hard to say because I'm like short too.
Short, yeah.
Yeah. You know
So
what I
say
mean?
like Paulo came in and like, yo, let's date. What would
Yeah.
you say?
But Paula was
Well,
taller
I'm-
than me.
Now,
Huh?
last episode, Faye was like, I don't date. I date once and just and
Oh,
And then
I missed
never-
that one.
yeah.
Well,
You'll see eventually.
You'll see.
Basically, Faye doesn't date. She fucks, and that's it.
Oh,
That was said so
hello.
aggressively. Oh my god.
No, hey, relax there.
Yikes.
Let's bring it back in though. Let's bring it back
Let's
in.
do the intro
Go
again.
back. Let's roll from top. But yeah, so height.
Well, okay. If I were to date someone that was shorter than me, well, I wouldn't be on Tinder and be like, "Yo, what's your height?" Because I've
Right.
never done that before.
Oh, yeah,
And
okay,
like,
yeah.
for those that actually put their height on their fucking
Yeah, like it's an
in
NBA fucking draft.
yeah, like their bio, like it's done. I was like, no,
No, but
like
the
I
thing
don't
is-
give a fuck.
The thing is, like, guys actually do that. I think guys do that because
just to save time.
just to save that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sucky part. It's like,
Yeah.
why do you guys have to do that? That's
Because
my,
the
that's,
girls always ask.
I'm
That's
sorry,
what I'm saying.
that's like exactly what I'm coming back
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
why should it be like that?
Right. It's
But
like,
girls
oh,
just ask.
yeah.
Okay,
It's
then,
like if
then
guys ask, what's
don't
your
talk
weight?
to the fucking girls that are asking then.
That's
That's
Don't-
sad.
But
Why
then
do
you'll
you-
never know after
but
you
why
put,
do you
your
have
bi-
to-
put in your bio.
Why do you have to give into that you have to put it in
Yeah.
your bio?
So, but okay,
Yeah.
if he was significantly shorter, what if someone was like 5 foot? That's 2.75 inches
Yeah.
shorter than you.
Like to date or to fuck?
2.57
To
inches
date.
for
Yeah.
something
To
else.
Today, for something like
Today.
serious, for something
Okay.
You
serious.
know your
Oh,
fucking
wait. We're not
Yeah,
there
yeah,
yet.
clearly
We're
Faye's
not there
gonna-
yet.
Clearly, Faye's going for after anyone with a dick.
Oh, hey, hey.
Okay, wait a
Hey,
minute.
hey, hey,
Wait
hey,
a
hey,
minute,
wait a
wait a minute.
No, no.
subscribers
Okay.
going up.
It's like, what's her at though?
So I don't have one. Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't have one.
Yeah, don't hit her up, guys.
Like date wise.
Okay, don't say date because we all
Oh.
know you don't date.
Okay, no, well I mean like if
Serious,
I'm, like,
yeah, serious wise.
like a
Yeah,
serious.
yeah.
See, if I'm already at that point where I would be like in a serious.
It wouldn't matter anymore, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, yeah.
If you
Yeah,
already
exactly.
made it to
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that
okay, yeah.
conversation's like okay,
Facts,
Yeah,
like,
it's
facts,
done.
facts.
Like,
Okay, yeah.
I'm comfortable with
like
this.
clearly
Yeah.
I would have
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
already
Yeah.
overlooked, no pun
Yeah,
intended.
Wow.
Wow.
Overlooked.
Wow.
That's
She
me.
chose her words. She chose them.
That's me in most of my relationships. I get overlooked.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Wait a minute.
Oh wait, how many
Wait.
relationships?
Yeah,
What
I'm just
what
kidding.
relationships
I'm just
you
kidding.
talking about, huh?
It's a joke.
I just
Alright.
get overbooked. Oh wait.
Oh shit!
I just get overcooked.
I got nothing.
Overtook.
Oh,
Oh,
on the
no.
first.
Okay.
Not me. Anyways, yes. What was the
Yeah, what was the main
transitioning-
topic
what was it
that we're like?
transitioning
About
into?
the pressure to be a man. What do you guys
yeah,
feel
yeah.
like it would be to be a quote unquote man? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I went with the tallness.
Right.
Is that really
No,
important?
I think I think at the beginning, like when we were younger, yes, for sure, because
That's
everyone
what
was
I
saying,
want to know.
"Oh, this guy's tall." But now that we're older and wiser, it's like now we're just comfortable.
I
with
don't
it.
think, like for me specifically, there's anything really. Like I just
like
feel like a man because
pressure
I'm old as
wise,
fuck.
or
Like anything
Yeah.
physical.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
like
no.
physical, like that makes you a man.
yeah,
are you asking me physical?
No, I'm saying
Oh.
like
He's
there's
saying-
nothing
he's saying.
physical that will make you.
Yeah,
a man.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
Like height contributes to your
So you're
confidence.
not saying
as
like
a
penis
human.
size too.
I don't give a fuck about
No.
my penis size.
No.
Yo, it can just it is what it is.
yeah. It is.
It'll
what it
go
is.
on.
You can always work on other things. You know?
Exactly.
Okay.
You can work on your cunnilingus.
Yeah,
So you're saying personality wise, that's what makes.
I think
you...
yes, definitely.
for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So like growing up, were you told to like not cry or show emotions
That-
or
As a kid growing up, yes, because my dad is like old school,
yeah.
so he didn't really like want to show emotion. Like if he sees me like showing emotion, like especially when I was a kid, like riding a bike and like I'll fall off and I'll start crying like, oh, what are you gay? Like don't
Yeah,
cry.
my dad used to say that to
Yeah,
me
he's
too.
Oh, he
old
said it,
school.
oh, you're gay.
Yeah. So like,
But
that's how
it
I was
didn't really
raised.
matter to me. Like now that I'm grown up, it doesn't. I don't give a fuck. If I'm
Yeah.
gonna cry, I'm gonna fucking cry.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna watch a sad ass movie, I'm bringing tissue boxes. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think
But I don't cry that often, so.
yeah. But for me, like it's still kind of ingrained in the back of my head where like I hold in emotions.
I see that too.
But
Yeah.
I'm
I
trying.
feel
I'm
that.
trying my best.
Mysterio.
But yeah, but I'm trying my
was
best,
that?
like be more comfortable and be more open with what I'm feeling. But it's a process. It's not like an
No,
instant thing.
it's true though. It is a process
that's
because
how I
like if you're
raised-
not used to it,
Yeah.
then it's hard to just like open up.
Right.
Now, do you feel comfortable crying in front of other people?
I think
Yeah.
now more.
Yeah, he
Yes,
is.
I am. I am now compared to what I
Yeah.
was like a couple years back.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't think I've seen Bolo cry though.
Really?
What?
Yeah,
I
I've cried in front
I
of you.
haven't.
I don't think.
Oh.
Not Vince. I haven't cried in front of
When
Vince.
have you cried in front of me?
Yeah.
I
he-
cry in front of
At
everyone,
Faye's
dude.
house.
See?
Yeah. Oh.
What?
When we were
Yeah.
chilling,
Yeah,
like
if you haven't ever seen me.
you forgot. You're forgetful. Dude.
I'm forgetful,
You
yeah.
forget things.
Maybe
But I have-
he just didn't notice.
How about you, Vince?
Growing up,
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to cry, even though when my dad was hitting me, he
Right.
said,
Oh
"Don't
yeah,
cry."
yeah.
Yo,
that's
yeah,
it.
they would
That's
hit
it.
you harder.
Yeah,
Be like,
yeah.
stop
Yeah,
crying.
they would
and then
hit you harder.
He's like,
if
"Why
you
you
cry
crying?"
harder.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
he had those clothespins on my fingers, and I had to like hold my hand out for like 30
What?
minutes while he was hitting
Whoa,
me, and he was
that's-
like, "Stop crying, stop crying,
That's
stop crying."
crazy.
Yo, Vietnamese people are different, bro.
Now, would that make you stop crying?
No,
No.
Yeah.
No, it would make it worse.
Yeah.
But the thing
Yeah.
is that they'll hit you harder because you're. Like,
but then I
crying
would try to stop crying
louder.
because he would keep hitting me if I
Yeah.
didn't stop.
Yeah.
You know, so
There's
like
just
in my growing up sense, like
Yeah.
that's to me is like you're a man if you don't cry.
See, the thing is,
Yeah.
I think
There
now
is,
that we
yeah.
grow up, I think we're kind of numb to most pain because even like when you're a kid, when you fall down, you scrape your knee, you cry. But now you're just like, your first reaction isn't to cry anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, I don't know if that just obviously you grow up and you don't want to cry because of pain, but
Right.
you just like
I think it's
If you
more
hurt yourself,
emotional pain. Will
that
cry.
that'll get you.
yeah, it's more emotional pain.
So like I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess growing up Asian where they hit you,
Yeah.
you get numb to
It's
like.
just the
the
old
pain.
school
Yeah.
mentality being passed down to us, like old
Yeah,
school
yeah.
Asian mentality.
Yeah.
Because like the definition of being a man is like definitely evolves over time.
Yeah. Do you have like a specific view on a man? Is it physical attributes?
No.
No. Okay.
So
Well-
big dick does not matter to Faye. No, then.
Why does it?
It's just like I'm there.
Oh shit.
I mean,
I mean.
I mean, it doesn't hurt, or does it?
Oh,
2
wait a
inches
minute.
and bigger.
Okay.
all right,
2 inches.
I know.
No, I'm sorry, I don't have a lot to work with.
time to leave the
All
podcast.
right. We'll catch back. How long? 30 minutes? Good for you?
30 minutes of what?
2 inches. though.
Cardio.
So you're saying what I look into as a man?
How would you view
Yeah.
person as
How
a
would you
man?
consider someone as a man?
I don't know. That's why I was asking you guys.
Well, yeah, personality. We're saying
Oh.
personality, like
Yeah.
how they react to certain situations, how they hold themselves,
Okay.
kind of thing.
But I don't know. The thing is that like I'm not really looking.
See, I
Like,
think that was
is that guy a man? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. So
Right.
that's a big
Wow.
question. Like,
Yeah.
do I technically see myself as a man? No, because I'm young at heart. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, I
so
wanna
you're
be-
saying
Oh.
like men are older. Like to be
Yeah,
a man,
yeah.
Like
it comes with
mentally.
the age.
See the thing, like
Like,
I'm
I don't
like
think
I think
so.
I'm pretty
No?
old,
Mindset.
but I'm sure some people view me as like a man. I guess just because I'm old. But like
Okay.
me, my mentality.
Your
I still think-
mindset.
yeah, because like maybe I'm just scared of growing up. I don't know. But yeah, my mentality. I'm still like, I'm still fairly young. I think.
Right.
So like sometimes I'll be like, yeah, I'm a fucking man, but then like I do childish shit.
Okay. Oh, that's
Okay.
nothing wrong.
Now,
Yeah.
Being a child at
you
heart.
can do like child stuff, like being a man. Like obviously,
No,
So-
yeah, I
so
guess.
now
Yeah,
you-
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Now I'm confused. It's like so men can't be a.
See, it's
Like,
such an odd
freak?
question because like
Yeah.
I think it's such an odd question.
That's why I'm curious and I'm wondering.
a
Yeah.
man should have his responsibilities set, right?
Right.
All right, so I'm not a man.
Like, he needs to.
Okay.
Have,
that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, go-
continue, though.
yeah,
Okay,
keep
yeah,
going.
needs to
yeah.
have goals.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
That's good.
I'm half a man.
Half a goal. Yeah, half a goal.
No, I missed the first point, so I got the second point. Okay, I'm half a man.
Half a goal.
Half a goal.
Half a goal.
He needs to take responsibility for his actions.
Right.
Ooh.
Right.
I'm 2/3.
Ooh, hold on. Yeah, keep going.
I think,
Like 2 inches sounding good right now.
I think we should blur it all out.
Wait a minute. Yeah, okay.
He's like 2 inches. Yes.
Continue. These are valid.
Yeah.
Right? But
Definitely.
people who don't take responsibility for their actions, like you're being an immature.
Right.
That's a
Bitch.
big one. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Treat women right. Like
That's a good one. Okay.
Yeah.
a lot of
I guess maybe I should have said that.
I don't know, guys. I don't want to say men, but a lot
Yeah.
of guys don't treat women how they should be treated. And it's not. It's like, would you treat this girl how you would treat your mother? But
Yeah.
a lot of people don't. Yeah, just treat women right. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Gotcha. Preach.
Okay, so
Like it sounds simple enough to do.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't do it.
it's true.
Yeah.
That is very true.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. I should have said that. Whatever Vince said, I used as my
Agree.
answer.
Copy and
So
paste.
2
exactly
inches for
what-
fake.
That's exactly what I was doing last time. You guys were just like,
Those are very good answers. But it's true though. But
Yeah,
it's
for
like
sure.
it's not something that I think about. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
it just
Exactly.
happens naturally. But now that you brought it up, it's like, oh, that is actually so true. Like if somebody is treating other people like shit, you know, it's definitely a turn off.
yeah.
No,
It's not even like
course,
shit. It's
yeah.
just like
Absolutely.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Continue on, I guess. How do you guys feel about when girls do something better than you?
I don't care.
For me, it's a turn on. To be
Facts.
honest,
Facts.
I'm like, damn, she's good.
Okay, so
Like
you
gamers,
I
girl
find
gamers.
it
Yeah.
challenging.
Oh,
like,
not
Yeah.
if someone can do something better,
right.
like if
You want it pushes you to do better.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's good.
As long as you're not like fucking
It's like
cocky
super
about it,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and rub
but
that shit
just,
in your
just
face.
confident, like that's a turn on. But
Okay.
yeah,
No, but if somebody were to rub that in,
then
like-
fuck
Yeah. Oh,
that,
no, that's
bitch.
not a good
Yeah.
personality. That's
Fuck.
not even a good personality
Yeah.
at
no,
that point, right?
yeah, just not saying like to date, but like in general.
Oh no, if you're good at something, like stay humble, be humble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't rub it in other people's face.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're saying that it doesn't make you feel
Less of a
Like-
man.
No,
Yeah.
no, I didn't.
oh that's
Like
That's
I know
actually
my
really
faults.
good.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if I'm not good at this thing, she's
Right.
better. Like
Yeah,
it's
I'm-
fine.
yeah.
Yeah. I know where I lack. If you know what I mean.
yeah.
So
Oh, that's actually pretty different.
is that different?
sound-
Women?
Yeah,
You
I-
sound very
Expected different
shocked.
answers.
Does this mean we're men?
I passed. I'm a man.
We're men. We're men.
Oh my god.
Does this mean we're men?
Oh no, because I always just thought that like guys always felt intimidated or
Really?
yeah.
Oh wow. Maybe some guys do.
I
Then
know
they're
some
just-
guys
they're
definitely
just-
do.
Yeah,
some
it's
guys
like I can
insecure
kind of
about
see that.
themselves, right?
Exactly, that's
Yeah.
the thing.
I see like maybe like now we're getting children, not men. So like younger people would feel that way,
Yeah,
or
like
just
the
people
envy.
who are not like I don't know, like mentally. I guess just mentally like sure of themselves,
Right.
right?
Like I guess more like envy or like
Yeah, yeah,
jealous that I should be better than you because I'm
yeah,
I'm a
yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
But like
It's like a maturity factor too.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
yeah, that's what I think that's what I was trying to say.
But like
Oh.
a lot of guys are like, I have to be the man of the house, so I have to do everything better than her.
Right. I
don't
And
think
take
that
care
at
of
all.
you.
Yeah.
kind of
Oh
thing.
well, so like, I guess like from like all this shit that you kind of like growing up, I feel like sometimes there's a little pressure for the men to like be the breadwinner though,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Oh,
gonna
like the
get to.
moneymaker?
Age.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, like
The times
what
are
if,
changing,
what if
right?
she was the worker and you guys were staying at home? How would you guys feel?
I would be
fine
okay.
with
love
that.
I would love it. Yeah, I would be
love it.
okay.
I love cooking.
Wait a minute.
I get to play games. I get to play games all
I
day.
was like, I'm talking to people who just want to stay home.
You picked the wrong crowd. The wrong crowd.
Bring in another
Yeah. You go work.
I would love it. I would love
I'm just gonna game all day.
You should bring on another like.
it. What's on Netflix today?
We should cut it and like just different guys come in. Like fuck it, I'm gonna work.
And then some guy's like, "Hi, I'm Paulo." Some other dude. No, but if you're both working, I wouldn't like times are changing.
Right.
So like I wouldn't mind too much, but I like back in the day growing up, I'd be like, I gotta make the money. I gotta do it
Yeah.
all.
This day and age, for me, like it's not a lot of pressure. I think, especially at this times, I think both people have to be working. Especially living in Toronto is really expensive.
Yeah.
I think one person is it's gonna be really tough on them. Like if it's just
But
one
hey,
person working.
if she makes a lot, like enough to sustain both of us, and she said I can stay home, like bless.
But would you want to stay home though? That's the thing. If she says you can, she's making
I think
enough
it'll
for
get
both.
It'll get boring.
it would get boring
It
real
goes boring
quick,
real quick.
but I don't think I would actually just stay home.
Yeah.
Like as much as I say it,
Right.
I don't think if that situation ever came to, I don't think I would do it.
Yeah.
I would work.
Find something to do. Yeah. No, for sure.
From home.
Not even just from home. I think I'm just
Oh.
Go
wherever.
outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, working from home is like, it is pretty convenient. Work your own hours. If I can make like a decent living from it, yeah, I could do it. I would do it.
Now, how would you feel, Faye, if you made more money than the guy
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just stays home
and he just stays home?
and play League.
Like, but you would you
Well, what am I, your
Like-
mother?
if you made enough for both of you,
Yeah.
would you offer to let him stay home and like take care of him?
Or like tell him that he has to work.
Exactly.
I think it depends on the situation. Like if we both can be able to, like if we both have the opportunity to work, I say work.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, yo, just stay home. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But
no,
like
for sure.
if there's like a kid or like responsibilities that you have to stay home and like one
Yeah.
person has to stay home and the other person has to work. Then,
Paternity leave.
Paternity
yeah,
leave.
exactly. Then,
But then there's
why not, right?
It doesn't. Paternity leave isn't like a year like women.
right.
We get 5 months now. There's a new thing.
Is it 5 months?
Yeah, guys get
Oh,
5
wow.
months.
Oh wow, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
That's actually really good.
All right, so
So,
someone
stop
get
having
someone.
kids.
So. I was gonna say that. Like,
Stop having
not me
kids.
though. Not me.
No.
I think Paul's the
yikes.
closest.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Why am I
Wait
the
a
closest?
minute.
Why am I the
Do
closest?
you cook your vegetables or do you keep it raw? Nice. Next.
Huh? Wrap
Okay,
it.
so
Anyways.
hey, how's it going?
Anyways.
I mean, like, I wouldn't mind being the worker because I guess I'm the different mindset too, where I don't mind working and not just staying home. Like, I feel like if I had to stay home, I'd go crazy.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Like-
The thing, I think it's such like a 60s thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's an old school mentality. Yeah,
Exactly.
100%.
You see those like women with like the.
But like women still do.
Yeah.
Like my coworker right now,
Right.
he's a dad of 2.
Right.
The mom stays home
Right.
full time. She doesn't have a career. Doesn't have a job. Like anything.
Yeah.
Just take care of
And
the
I'm not
shits.
saying it's abolished, but like.
No, but like it's still a thing.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Right.
Right? And
But I
is
think-
it like
but
their
we're-
choice or
yeah.
is it, I don't know.
Well, I know the dad wants her to go out after.
Well, how old are they?
Kids?
No.
No.
The
Well,
parents,
them,
the parents.
like low 30s.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
whoa,
That's
whoa,
pretty
whoa.
young.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
young. Wow, interesting.
I know.
Yeah, no, I guess maybe I think for guys it's
Yeah.
like if you do have the opportunity to say or like be comfortable enough
Just
where
stay
like
home.
that your woman, I'm just kidding, your wife or like your SO can stay home and you offer, like you can offer it. Why not? I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind offering it
Yeah.
if I could sustain us all.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind offering it. And I don't mind if she stays home, you know?
right.
I think it would be a turn off for myself if she stays home and she has nothing to do. Like, there's no kids, and she has no
Yeah.
drive.
No, when I
Right.
said like
Yeah,
us
okay.
all, I
Like-
meant like kids as well. Like
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I wouldn't want her to stay home if it's just us two. If we had the kids,
Yeah.
you can stay home, like, and I can do it all.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind that. Or like, yeah, if I had enough, income, steady
Yeah.
income that I could offer that, I would offer
Right.
it. Right. If it's her choice, I'm
Yeah.
like I'm gonna offer it. If you don't want to stay home and you want to work, and just
Yeah,
work.
just be on the same page.
Yeah.
What I was like trying to say next was about failure. Like if you're trying hard, is that considered failure?
If you're trying,
yeah.
No.
And
no, you're on a path to potentially do something and be
But
something.
if you try, there's always a potential that you
To
will
fail.
fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't like. I don't know. I don't really look at it. And if I do fail, like I gave it the college try, whatever the saying is.
Mm-hmm.
At least I tried. You know what I mean?
right.
I'm not gonna like be like, oh, I'm just gonna fail at this or
Right.
like, you know. At least I want to give myself that opportunity to see if I can do it.
Mhm.
If I can't, okay, that's my shortcoming,
Yeah.
right? But then again, like if there's something that I'm passionate about and I want to keep going, then I'll just learn from it. Right? I don't
Okay.
see like failure as
Yeah.
like such a big thing. It's
Yeah.
just like a learning opportunity, if anything.
Yeah. No, same for me. Like,
Yeah.
I use failure as like a motivation or a learning
Oh, yeah,
opportunity.
Right.
Especially in school. Coming out of high school, I think it's a lot of pressure for kids nowadays, trying to figure out what you want to do for the rest
so
of your life.
early.
You know, being a 17, 18-year-old and just like, here you go. Here's like a whole book
Yeah.
of choosing a course of what to do for your whole life.
Yeah.
It's just I feel it's a lot of pressure.
It's a lot.
So much pressure.
That's
Yeah.
why I understand people taking a year off or a
Not
gap
even-
year just
but
to
then-
think.
And then if you go in,
Yeah.
like the failure rate for like freshmen, especially like
Yeah,
straight out
it's
high school,
crazy.
is like
Oh, yeah.
actually pretty fucking.
Because you
high
have
I
what?
failed.
in comparison.
Like personally, I feel that Riser.
Yeah, so did
Yeah.
I. I got kicked
so-
out. Yeah.
yeah, I think we all did.
Yeah.
I got kicked out, then took the year. I'm like, yeah.
But the thing is, the reason for that is it's kind of my own fault because my first 2 years in university, I didn't really take it seriously.
yeah,
Like I kind of went like partying, like, oh, this is cool, like I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
But and after that, like I remember, I was failing my test second year. I'm like, what's going on? Like even though I'm studying, I wasn't really studying. I was cramming everything.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying
just
I'm
say, yeah.
studying,
I'd
Yeah.
cram too.
but I'm cramming.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
remember talking to my mom, and I was like, emotional about like I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like I'm trying my best. I'm studying, but I'm still failing courses. So I had to take a step back and like think to myself,
Just
like,
reevaluate
yeah,
kinda thing.
like, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
And
Right.
I noticed that like, oh, I go out too much. I don't really study constantly. And being in a different environment because university
Yeah,
is
because
a
you're on your
different
own.
environment.
You're on your own at that point. Yeah.
And I learned the best learning style for me is being social and talking to people, talking to your peers, talking to your teachers.
Yeah.
So I figured out, oh, maybe college is the best route for me.
And
And
talk to anyone.
after that, I chose college and, I worked my ass off. And, I was proud because, like, I graduated honors. And I didn't even let my parents know that, like, I had honors. And
Oh.
I didn't tell them.
Really?
Until you got called on stage with honors.
Yeah, with honors. Because, they
Aw.
doubted me, too. And I doubted myself. Like, I
Yeah.
didn't want to jinx it. That's why I
Yeah.
didn't tell them.
Yeah.
But I really, I used it as an opportunity. Like, I'm not going to do what I did
Yeah.
Yeah.
in university.
Yeah, learn. You know
That's
what I
really
mean?
good.
Yeah, I use it as fuel. Like,
Mhm.
just like keep going and just do better.
Yeah. For sure.
I always say if you want to succeed, you have to fail.
Oh, for sure.
You have to.
It's a classic saying.
Okay.
Because if you just
You can-
succeed, then you're not gonna like.
You don't have that
That
build
one-
up that.
Yeah, that one failure. If you succeed right off the bat,
Yeah.
and you have that one failure after from succeeding, you're just
Yeah.
like, I think it's pretty like damaging.
It molds you. Like when you fail, it molds
Yeah.
you.
But then when you don't, and then you succeed, and then you have that one failure,
Yeah.
you're just like, well, fuck.
Yeah,
I think it's kind of damaging.
Yeah, I think failure is just stop trying. That's real failure right there. Like if you just
Wow.
stop
Yeah.
trying.
How do you feel? How do you see failure?
This brings me back to how Paulo said about me, where I like to prove people wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
me. Too.
Is that you too?
Yeah.
Probably not as
No, in terms of like
Proving yourself wrong.
proving myself
Oh.
and other people.
right.
Okay.
Okay, well, so going back to what Paulo was saying,
Mhm.
the one word is I'm just kidding.
Which is
Bitch.
Competitive.
Oh, Faye's very competitive.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. See, but the thing is that
how do you spell competitive? Petty.
Yikes, competitive.
Look at
Wow.
I didn't say that shit.
Oh, just
Wow.
notes. I'm just kidding. Where's my notes?
It's like, wow, is that really how you spell it?
I didn't say that. I didn't
I'm
say
just
that.
Wow.
kidding. It's a
I
joke.
didn't say that.
It's a joke.
Anyway, Paulo.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So how I feel that way is because I feel like people are always looking down on my abilities and what I can do
As
as a woman.
okay, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
So
very
that-
feministic.
Yeah. So
You're a big feminist.
that don't say it like that.
I didn't say. I try to keep as neutral as possible
when
when I said
will
it.
go after me.
Oh.
I'm here just talking about 2-inch dick.
I sleep with everyone.
We don't need dick. I'm like, yes, I do.
Know your worth.
She pulls out a dildo. That's all I think I got.
I swear I'm a feminist.
But yeah, see, that's the thing. It's that's how I get proving people wrong is because people are always doubting me. You know, it always happens in school.
Right.
And it happens outside of school too. So I'm always there no, I can fucking do it too. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it happens at work too. You know,
I don't see it, but
what? in
no, like
school?
that. No, like
Oh,
like me personally, I don't look down on women. That's all I just wanted to say.
Oh,
even you, I don't even.
Oh.
But a lot of men don't look down on women. They're surprised at what they can do. So
I don't
it's
really
the
care.
kind of thing.
I know that's
Really?
still that's still a negative connotation.
Yeah.
I know.
yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just sometimes they'll be like, oh, are you sure you can do that? You know, it's stuff at work, or they'll doubt me. My boss didn't think I can use the friggin', what's that lifty thing?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Forklift?
about.
Or not forklift? Yeah,
Or
right?
The jack?
Yeah, sometimes they just call it a lift.
Yeah.
Right.
And I told him, I was like, no, like,
yeah.
I know how to use it. And he's like, oh, it's okay, just go call someone else. And I'm like,
Wow.
I was like,
See, but are you
biting my tongue.
like?
I was like, no, dude, like,
Are
I
you
can
thinking-
do
That's pretty
it.
insulting to you, right?
Yeah.
But are you thinking it's because you're a woman?
Yes.
I think
Because
so.
he wanted, he
100%.
didn't want me. He wanted me to go get another man who's not a Simtac, but, like, just another man.
Oh.
And I was like, no, I got this. And I'm there, like carrying it around. And, like, I showed him. And, like, I don't know, just, that's, like, one of, like, my biggest pet peeves, I guess. And, like, really gets under my skin. But that's like, where it comes from, like, proving people wrong. But, like, that's where I also feel like if I fail because I try so hard, like, it defeats me, man.
No, for sure.
That's the thing. And I guess, like, it's supposed to be motivating, but
Yeah.
I hate failure. But also, I don't really try as hard if I know that I'm going to fail. I don't know if that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
So you
Yeah.
don't want to fight a losing battle, basically.
So you
Yeah.
don't put so much effort into it.
Yeah, like, if it's, like, public, like,
That's failing. Paul said you fail
If
when
you
you stop
stop
trying.
yeah.
But she's still
Oh.
trying, but not 100%.
Not as hard.
But
Yeah.
isn't that the same as like?
No,
It's like, but if I were to, like, practice on my own, okay, this is kind of hard to explain.
Okay.
Okay, like, let's say we're all just trying TFT. We're all just trying the new game. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But you guys pick it up faster than me, and I'm just gonna be there like, oh, I'm pretending like I'm trying my hardest, but I'm not.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know what your hardest in TFT is. So
Well, I don't know.
So,
that was
like,
just like
I don't think
the-
you can really
the
try your hardest in TFT. You
like
know what I
the-
mean?
best example I can get. Okay, like, let's just say your game then.
So like, you're like half in and half out.
Yeah.
Like, why am I putting effort into it?
Yeah, because then, you know, like, it's a joke. Like, oh my god, like, I
just FF.
suck. I know, right? Ha ha ha. But then I'll, like, practice on my own for, like, 6
Don't say
hours.
that to Paulo if you ask a question like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I'll practice
Has
until,
nothing
like,
to do with like
I
gender or
can
anything.
do
or your
it well
ability.
enough that I can, like, show you guys later that what I can do.
Right.
For
Okay.
example, like, for what I do, sprinklers in the trade,
Yeah.
it's all guys.
Yeah, I know.
There's no girls whatsoever because it's
Yeah.
physical. It's
It is,
heavy
yeah.
stuff,
It is.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And girls typically can't lift as much as guys.
It's true,
It's
yeah.
just how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? But on that note, I was told a couple weeks ago there was a girl
Oh, wow.
joining.
Oh.
And she was in orientation,
progressive.
everything at the union
Wow.
hall.
That's good.
Yeah.
And everyone was shocked.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
So they're always trying to get girls in and like giving them incentive, giving them grants and stuff. 'Cause we want girls in. It's just not common, right?
Right.
Right.
But that's
right.
good that it's progressive.
It shows like girls can do whatever.
Yeah,
guys,
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Thanks for listening and watching. We'll catch you on the next episode. And yeah, this was Shameless Last Words.
Forget to rate, comment, subscribe.
Hopefully these weren't our last. I'm gonna say that every episode now.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I like it.
Cheers, bitches.
Bye.